What's happening, all you beautiful, beautiful people? Your boy, the Vaslap, is in the house. It is Vuvuzela Victory Challenge time. We've got a doozy for you. 2 games, potentially 4 games. Who knows? It is the Conference League. Let's go get into it. Let's jump straight into it. Hit like, subscribe, all that jazz. And here we are. I did say potentially 4 games, and that is true because we've got at least 3 games today that we are going to play. We are taking on Braga in the UEFA Conference League quarterfinals. We've got those 2 games, and then we're also going to do the Corky Cup final, taking on Genk in the final. I've decided the 2 Conference League games are going to be sort of like highlight package games. We combine the 2, and then we have the Genk game. And then I did say potentially 4 because I might do the Anderlecht game as well. I'm still deciding if I really, really want to do it because we've hit a bit of bad form in the last 5 games. Only 1 win from the last 5, and that was our home match against Petroli Piosti, the Romanian team. In the time, brother, we drew with STVV 0-0, which is an absolutely terrible result considering their league position, and we also lost to Stade Liège in the league, which has now officially moved us into 5th place, which is not where we want to be. Everybody's got the same amount of games. We are now very far behind Ghent in 1st place, where we were actually challenging for that title. According to the media, we are still in a title race, being, 9 points behind them. But I just don't think that we have the capacity to really, really fight for that Champions League spot. And it annoys me so much because we desperately needed that Champions League spot ever so slightly. And I really, really, really wanted that Champions League spot. And I think we kind of lost it. So the Anderlecht game, it become quite important. That's 56. It could go up to 59. That will stay on 62, which means we'll just be 3 points behind 3rd place at that situation, and hoping Stade Liège lose. But anyway, that's all we need to talk about in terms of the log and where we're sitting at. It really does annoy me so much. We've got 3 games to play. Let's get to the first one. We are taking on Braga in a home game first. Our home form has been somewhat better than our away form this season. I am looking forward to this one. We are taking Braga, who are sitting where in the League Portugal? Currently sitting in 6th place, so they're not having a great season like us. And they did beat, I think they beat Levski Sofia, who we lost to in the Conference League. So it is an interesting one. They did also lose to Porto, which is interesting. Beat Wisla in their latest game. So they're on a little bit better form than what we're on. It is a big one. We need to win it. Hopefully we can win it. This is the team that is starting against them. They're going to have Basega in goals. Neeson, Mbongo. Jezekiel is not coming on. Massapar's coming on. We had just rested Massapar because he was super tired. Van Elst, Yin Karan, Blazic, Zardovic, Aradi, Spitels, and Mugen is starting ahead. I'm moving him as a deep-lying playmaker forward, and then out of position as a centre forward. He just cannot play attacking midfielder. Jorge Enrique is still out for another 5 days, and Kebe out for another 3 more days. The rest of the team, Kaduri, who's normally the other regular, he's just recovered from his injury. He will be on the bench. Other news, Busten is ranked the 37th best young next-gen top 50 player. So shout out to Arne Busten, worth 17 million. Is there a world we might capitalize on spending that money on him? I think so. If we can get 17 million, I will definitely take it. We do have Blazek, who has sort of kind of replaced him as the starter. Not as good as Busten, but for this game, I am going to go with Blazek in starting. Busten, I mean, he is only 18 years old. He's got tons of potential ahead of him. But I want to give Blazek a little bit more time up front. And then I've decided to go with Alradi instead of Grania. Although Grania has been on good form lately, Aradi is the better of the 2 goal scorers. He's the 4th person to enter double digits and hitting that 10 goals. Mugen still 4 goals behind, so he's got a point to prove today. try him as a deep lying forward. Hopefully it works. Otherwise, halftime, I might just switch back to the original channel forward attacking midfielder role. Let's see what happens. Let's get into the game. I've spoken a lot. Like I said, this game will be a highlighted version, so we'll keep to the important stuff. And then I think the Corky Cup will show the full game. All right, it is a kick-off. Like I said, it will be a highlighted version. Dominguez will kick us off. We obviously need a victory in this game. Hopefully, something exciting and brilliant happens for us. We've got a nice little early highlight, 4 minutes in. Blazek with the free kick. Goes for goal from that distance. I didn't think he was ever going to bother Molinar's goal there. That was terrible. All right, it's been quite a bit of boring action happening. In terms of opposition that we could have drawn, I think Braga and Nice were probably the two of the most toughest that we could have drawn. So we have drawn one of them. If we can knock them out, that'll be great. Blazek with the shot blocked by the defender. Van Aalst, though, hits the crossbar. Oh, that is two very good opportunities to taking the first strike there in this game. As we approach halftime, I am looking at Mugen as the deep lying forward. He's not really doing much for us, so I think I am going to drop him back to a channel forward. I think that is definite. I don't think he is playing as well as he should be playing. And you know what? Since we've been tinkering with this, we haven't been playing well. So just come back as an attacking midfielder. Hurry up and learn that position. In terms of team instructions, I haven't really changed much of this. It's all been the same. I do want to make this a little bit less narrow. It's just narrower. And when we are up front, don't work the ball in the box. Just keep it as standard. And you know what? Take that off. Keep that as balanced. So maybe a couple of shots from distance. We do have guys who can shoot from quite a far out. So let's try that. Maybe that does help a little bit in the second half. We do have some quality on the bench as well. We can bring on if need be. And this highlight is a kickoff highlight. Spatel's right in the box. Takes opportunity. And they get a corner kick in the first 20 seconds. A much more positive start. We're even going to get the corner highlight. So this is a chance here. Mugen goes deep looking for Masipar. Molinar will clear. It gets as far as Alradi after the headed helped it on. Jan Sharon, Masipar, Van Aalst. I feel like this might be the end of the highlight. Unless Van Aalst can do something. And he does. He beats his man sort of and then gets dispossessed. That was quite the pointless highlight, I feel. But we're going to continue. We're going to continue. This is going to happen. Blazek looking for options, goes deep, looking for Zadkovic, hits the crossbar again. No one's reacting. I hate that bug in FM. No one reacts to balls that just ricochet off goalkeepers or posts. I mean, both Zadkovic and Spitals were just watching the ball as it landed literally inches from the feet. Alradi, I don't know what that was. I'm done talking now. That was shocking. Zadkovic trying to cut inside, gets dispossessed by Valverde from the throw-in. Valverde goes long. Neeson will clear this up. Finding Jan Sharon. Mbongo. Masipar. Looking for options. Goes over the top to try and find Mugen. And why are we getting such an extended highlight? This is a little bit ridiculous. Did I accidentally put on full highlights? No, it's still in the key. This is all one big key highlight. It's been one consistent highlight from the corner. Now we go for a goal kick. I don't know what's going on. I'm done. I don't know what the whole point of that was for. Alrighty, comes in the box. Molinar picks it up. And we're going to get one of those another extended long highlights for no apparent reason other than just to annoy me. Molinar goes deep for them. We'll find one of our guys in Neeson. Zakovic brings it down nicely. Spitals brings it back forward. Blazek is through on goal and a great save from Molinar. Keeping Braga in this. He is doing it all by himself. That's what he's doing. We have been absolutely all over them. And we just can't get past the woodwork or Molinar at this point. Right, we had 17 minutes and we haven't had a highlight since the last one. I have made some swaps. Mugen has come off for Grania. We've moved Grania to the left. Alradi up front. Usten has come on for Jan Shiren. We swapped those two around. And Kaduri for Neeson. Still nothing has happened. I'm going very attacking. We need to score a goal here. We need something. and don't have really another striker to bring on. But we are not doing well at all in this game. And I mean, other than their goalkeeper being the hero, because he literally has been the hero, we're not doing well. We are definitely not doing well. Mbongo to Kuduri, finding Zakovic. Now we have an opportunity with Spitels out on that right-hand side. He has options ahead of him. Runs it in for himself. Can cross it into the box. Why are you shooting from there, Spitels? Maybe we need to put that work the box tact instruction back on, because clearly that was working a little bit better. Where's work into the box? Maybe that worked better when we had it on there. Shoot less often. More balanced shooting. Work into the box rather. We've given the ball away. Marquez now moving it forward. That's I think that was their first highlight, by the way, that they've actually had, where we've actually got to see our goalkeeper. That's how much we've dominated this match, and yet the scoreline sits at 0-0. Absolutely shocking that we managed to draw this game. We should have been winning. I mean, look at that. 15 shots, only 3 on target, and 3 amazing saves from Molinar. But out of those 15 shots, if we can find Woodwork somewhere here. Where's the Woodwork one? Advanced stats. It says 1. I feel like there was a lot more than 1. I don't know. I think those stats might be bugged, because I recall a lot more times hitting the Woodwork. And I recall a lot more shots on target. Anyway, it is 0-0. We're coming back for the second game. I'm not going to do the Anderlecht game. I'm going to do that off camera. We're coming back for the Braga second game. I'll give you a recap of the Anderlecht game anyway. Hopefully, we come back with some good news and in good form. Right. Oh, I'm going to try that again. Right, ladies and gents, we are back for the game against Braga. We did beat Anderlecht 2-1 in the end. They scored in the 94th minute, I think it was 93rd minute, to take away the clean sheet there. Arnen Busten picking up a brace in that one. It does help us a little bit in the league. Yes, we are still 5th, but more importantly now we're only 4 points behind Genk in second, because Genk and Standard Liège both drew their games, which has really helped us a lot in the thing. I think Gent is going to be the winners of this season. I think they won it last season. Yeah, they did win it last season, and the season before was Genk, not Gent. So yeah, I think they will probably land up winning it again. We are 9 points behind them. There's a couple of games left. We're not focusing on that. We need to focus on the Conference League. I am going with this tactic today. Bosega in goals, Kadira, Mbongo, Marcipal, Van Alst, Jan Sharon, Busten, Kebe, Leemans, Aradi, and Spitels are all going to intersect, not Leemans. Zakovic is back from his suspension, so he will start. And then Jose Enrique is fit enough to start on the bench today. Busten is fit enough to start, and Kebe is both fit enough to start. So I will start both of them in that position. Kebe as the attacking midfield center mid, and then Busten as the channel midfielder DM. I know Busten is probably better as an attacking midfielder, but Kebe is just not a good channel midfielder. Although he's not a bad channel midfielder, but he can't play DM, whereas Busten sort of can. I think that's the difference behind it. Then Gian Sharon playing as the DM. Anyway, that's how we're going to start. Alradi has been on a little bit poor form. I'm going to actually come in with Grania to start in that position. Let's get to the game. It is Braga. It is basically all to play for. 0-0 in the first game. Hopefully, we can walk away with a win and get us a semi-final match in the Conference League. Ooh, I'm giddy for this one. All right, we're about 14 minutes in, and like the first game, it's been pretty much even Stevens. I think the two tactics are kind of cancelling each other out, because they're also playing with basically a 4-3-2-1 formation. Patels is moving forward, though. He's got options. Cuts inside, looks into pass to Molinar in the end. I mean, that was just absolutely poor from Spitels. That should have been a better effort on goal. I think that was just shocking. But yeah, like the first game, we're starting off hot. Hopefully we can pick up a goal early on to settle some nerves. Kebe with the corner, looking for Massipar, couldn't find him. Spitels on the edge of the box, cuts inside to look for the shot, takes it. It took a little bit of a deflection, doesn't matter. Ali Spiteles with the goal. It puts us in the driving seat now, 1-0 ahead. It was originally the header. It was, I think it was Masipa he was looking for. Who's number 4? Number 4 is Mbongo. Sorry, not Masipa. And Spitels, I thought it was going to shoot there. Cuts inside. It took a little bit of a deflection off Skien and kind of wrong-footed Molinar. Doesn't matter how it gets into the back of the net. As long as it gets into the back of the net, that is a good goal. I'm happy with that. A good start to the first half of the second half of the Conference League legs. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. There's another highlight. I'm just rambling on. I said we're going to do this in pieces. We're now getting another highlight back-to-back. Spitels going to come through across to Marcipa. Goes back to Spitels. He's got options in the box. Finds it to Busten, who did score 2 against Anderlecht earlier. Looking to try and continue that goal-scoring form. Not on this occasion. It just literally gives it straight to the attacker. I mean, that was just terrible defending from Kadari. Braga slowly getting back into the game. Kadila for them, trying to bring it forward. Trying to look for options. Goes all the way back to the defense. Melro moves it forward. They are pressing quite a bit more in this game than they did the previous one. Guiado goes to the back post. A good header from Dominguez. And it just goes wide of Bosega's goal. I think Bosega might have had that covered. But that was their first real effort in the game. You can see an XG of 0.45 for them. 3 shots only. We've had 7 and 4 on target. We have played well. Half-time, I'm not going to overcomplicate things. Just carry on doing what you're doing, boys. We are happy. We don't need to change anything. We are looking good. Zakovic on a yellow card, the normal. I'm expecting Kaduri to probably pick up a yellow as well at some point. It's casual. It's what they do. Sakine now for them with the throw-in. And it's given away to Grania. He's got some space ahead of him. It's just him and the goalkeeper. Grania buries it into the back of the net. What a finish. What a terrible throw-in from Braga. That is absolutely brilliant. Grania stole the throw-in. Merlo left hapless. One-on-one with the goalkeeper. There was only going to be one outcome when he took that strike. Molinar had a fantastic game in the first leg. The second leg, that is shocking choice of goalkeeping decision-making there. It's 2-0. We're looking good. Right, it is, 65 minutes into the game. I'm going to make some swaps. Yves Sharon and Busten both looking super, super tired. I am going to take off Yves Sharon, and we are going to bring on Massart to play in there. Elsewhere, Busten will come off for Blasek. We'll bring him on there. Kebe not playing great. We're going to keep him on for a little bit longer. And I did tell you Kaduri and Zarkovic will both get yellow cards at some point because it's just a norm. We'll bring on Leemans as well because Zarkovic is looking a little bit tired. Just a couple of swaps to make some fresh legs. I think we're in the driver's seat at the moment. We have now. I thought there was going to be a highlight there. There is no highlight. Hopefully we can walk away with a nice little victory here today. Kaduri with the throw to Blazek. And back to Kaduri. Goes all the way back to Mbongo. Marcipa. Going to go through the middle with Massart, who is transfer listed, by the way. We are looking at maybe cashing in a little bit on him. Grania cuts inside. Beautifully done. Christian Grania with his second of the game. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. The Uruguayan recently got his first caps for Uruguay. And it's for moments like this. Beats his man so easily. And then just cuts inside. And again, Molinar beaten rather comfortably in the end. I think he would be having his head in a little bit of shame at the moment. 3-0 up. We're good. We're fine. We're happy. There's no need now to worry too much. I think with 10 minutes left or 9 minutes left on the clock, plus stoppages, probably another 4 or 5 minutes, we are looking good. Lehman going over for Spitels, looking to try and get onto the score sheet again. This time Molinar makes the save. I think he needs to chat to Grania and see how to beat him at his near posts like that all the time. All right, we've launched it forward again. Merlo, who's having a bit of a shock in defense. Nunez, who's come on now. Trying to just steady the ship a little bit for Braga. Marks to Silva. He's through on goal. Silva cuts back on the side to Yeo. Not Yebo, Yeo. And great little defending there from Van Aalst to put him off. Well, there you have it, folks. We're into the semi-finals of the UEFA Conference League. Ike will join us there after they recovered from a 1-0 deficit to win 4-2. Nice will go through 3-1 on aggregate, or 4-1 on aggregate in the end. And it looks like Hajduk split and Universitatea Craiova 0-0. I don't know what's happened in that game. We'll find out. It'll probably go to penalties or extra time. We'll go through as well. We've got semi-finals coming up in the next episode. But we're not done. We're not done for this episode because we do have time for one more game. It is the Corky Cup Challenge Cup final. Has that been now moved? It has been moved to Wednesday the 14th. It's okay, well I guess that's the end of this episode. Next episode we got a semi-final and a final. We're taking on Universitatea Craiova in the same league that our Romanian counterparts were in. They're currently on top of the table in the second part of the table. They finished second in the overall. Second half stage, yeah, they finished second. So, well done to them. The Romanian league is very weird how they break it up into pieces and conference league rules and all that stuff. But anyway, we've got a couple of weeks to go before we go to, in fact, it's our next game. So I'll see you guys in the next episode, I guess. Sorry about the shorter episode. It wasn't my fault they changed the Corky Cup final. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Let me know in the comments what you think about our Conference League run. And hopefully we can make it to 2 finals. We can make a Corky Cup final and a UEFA Conference League final. That would be absolutely fantastic. Win it. And maybe there's a world we can win the league as well. I mean, we're 9 points away. If Ghent lose 3 games, we win 3 games, we're right in it. But it's not looking likely. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. For now, though, make sure you hit the like button, leave a comment or two. Yeah, boy, the Vaslap is out of here. We'll see you for the next episode.